Yeah, in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to see the base show you the basic filtering operations using SQL. So for that we are using a table called as supplier. So uh, in order to show the basic structure of the table, I'm taking Excel. So we have the supplier table with all these columns, and we'll be using SQL and Microsoft SQL Server Studio to filter the table using SQL. So first I will have to create the same table in SQL Server using Microsoft SQL Server Studio. So I'm going to open the same. So I have already created the table. This is the table we are going to use. So let me query the table first of all. Select star from supplier table. So I'm going to query the entire table. So what you can see is the exact same table what I have shown on the Excel file, this one. So as you can see, we have supplier ID, supplier name, contact name, address, city, postal code, country, and phone. So if you see, this is not the uh, ideally cleansed table, because we can have lots of operations to clean this table and make it into a better format. Like we can split these numbers and text from the address column, and lot of things we can do, but I'm not going to do any of those things here. But instead what we are going to do is we are going to apply basic filter operation in this table. So for that I will be using the where clause. So uh, the question is, I have to find the suppliers which are from a particular country. So let me take the example as USA. So I want to find all the suppliers who are from the country USA. So how I will find it using SQL is, so now we have the entire table here. So into that query I will add one more where clause, where the field name is country, COUNTRY, country is USA. So you can see, yeah, using the symbol clause I found all the suppliers from the country US. So this is so simple. I have used only single value here. So now let me query the entire table. Now I will show how to insert like multiple values into the query. So now we need to find all the suppliers who are from USA as well as UK. So we have to include this US and UK in the query. So for that what I can do is, instead of this equal to, I will put in, open the bracket. So whichever values we want to show, we have to like input the values inside the clause. Like now here I only wanted to show UK. So if I wanted to show suppliers from more countries like Sweden, Brazil, I can enter the details here. So now you can see, so the where clause has become where country in US and UK. So now let me run the query and let's see if that is coming. See, yeah, now the entire table has been filtered, and now what we have is we have data for suppliers who are from UK as well as USA. Yeah, this is so simple. Yeah, now we can do filtering using multiple operations as well. Like we can use multiple fields on filtering. We can apply filter on the supplier ID column. Lots of things we can do, but basic filtering operation is like this. Now we can like simply modify and the query and make it to complex queries for whichever results we want. So for example, maybe I can show now I have to add one more column to the filtering clause. So what I will do is, so using the AND operator, and I wanted to yeah, include the supplier IDs also in the filtering query. here also I'm using in. So these are integer values, so I don't have to use any codes here. I just have to insert the value. So I wanted supplier IDs 1, 2 and 3. So I'm going to enter 1, 2, 3. So now if I run the query, I haven't run the query. Now what we will get is, we will get only the first 3 rows, which are 1, 2, 3 supplier IDs with UK and USA. Let me run the query now. See, this is the result. So filtering is easy. I will come up with complex queries later. Thank you.